What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jess. I'm back and I'm finally unboxing my Fab Fit Fun. So, disclosure, I did go in and I took all of the confetti packaging out and got the tape ripped so that I can just swoop the box open. Just to make it easier on myself, save with editing and whatnot. Fab Fit Fun is a quarterly box. What I'm going to be opening right now is going to be the fall version, hence all the orange leaves. So, there we go. I had to clear my throat a little bit. Yeah, quarterly, it's around $50 a month, or $50 a quarter. I paid for a full year, but before that, I got it for 2 years with the quarterly subscription. And honestly, it's the only one out of all the subscription boxes that I was currently subscribed to that had a year plan that was actually worth it. This one you save like $15. Ooh, excuse me, sorry, I just had to do that because I want to talk clearly and I want to be a little bit louder and project so I can get this done. I love this. I'm probably gonna end up using this box as a birthday present. I already like to recycling it as a gift for somebody else because the box is perfect and I already have someone in mind. So it comes with this little magazine. In here is just like, it's aside from it having one of those pages where it tells you all the items that the box has and the price value. It says all the things that you could have gotten and their price values. So like you have the opportunity to compare based off of what you ended up choosing in the customization. But I will always prefer a customization over like essentially value, because the whole box should have value but still be customizable to me. So a bunch of the little papers, ads, you know, like a HelloFresh ad, there's a Nourish ad, there's a Fab Fit Fun ad for $15 off. I am gonna flip forward in here real quick and find the page with the products on it. Yep, that's where it starts because I want to be able to look and see the price. So we have this, I'm gonna toss it on the floor. And we have this. I used like the bag my prescriptions came in, and I've just been saving the confetti so that I can use that when I gift things to people too and not have to go buy like tissue paper. Because why not? Okay. So one of the customizations I ended up choosing were these Fry brand boot socks. So there's a gray pair and a black pair. These are really pretty. I like them a lot. I'm gonna try and make sure that I lay everything out in a way so that when I do look up values, it's faster. Okay, this is Botanic Beauty, and it's Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels. They're patches, and there's cucumber, rose extract, green tea, and hyaluronic acid in these. Try and angle it a little bit so like the glare of the ring light isn't taking out the whole thing. Does it say how many? There's 4 in there, so 4 sets of eye patches. I'm like, this came in here and it's just a little mini Dove sprayable deodorant. When I first opened the box, I gotta admit, I was a little funky for my workout and I used some of this. And I honestly love it. I haven't used Dove in years because my armpits started to get itchy from it. So, and that was just like the stick deodorant. I've been using Secret. But this, I like this. This seems like it'd be really good on a hot day, especially if you're feeling funky anywheres. Just give your whole body a little while you are, you know, like it can fit in your purse and you can use it while you're still out so that you don't have to worry about being stank in public. All right. Next thing, this is called the Hip Lunch Pack. It rolls down and closes neatly. So this little tag has the demo on it on what it's supposed to look like. So this is silicone, and this feels like a raincoat. Oh, I like it. That's good. Okay, so I see what you're supposed to do now. It's kind of small, but it would fit enough like snacks. So you tuck it and you go like that. This reminds me of the cookie bags that we had at my old job. I used to work at a sub shop and we would use something similar to hold the cookies. And then I think that was like that or something. I don't know. But hey, I got it to stay shut, so that's all we needed. Oh, what's this? It says Coach on it. So I'll show you the little Coach pouch. And I'm gonna sit that there. A little blue screen film, kind of looks like one of those Listerine tongue things from back in the day. What the heck? I'm squinting at it because it's so tiny. Coach Jewelry Collection. I didn't know this came. These little books come with Coach products. Slide that back in there. And this is bubble wrap. Ooh, I forgot about this. See, I waited so long that I forgot some of the stuff I chose for my customization, and it worked out because now I know that I'm going to be surprised while I open this box. So that is the Coach earring and necklace pendant set. They're little, not roses, but like, maybe like a daisy. Maybe that's a daisy. Tell me what you think they are. I can't remember. Maybe it will tell us when I look up the value. So, I guess I'll keep this all together just because I know I'm keeping this jewelry for myself. So, it doesn't really matter if I throw certain stuff out, but that's all fancy. I'm gonna keep it together. So this was something in the customization, and honestly, I would rather have gotten this than the other option, which I can't remember, but I know that that's how I felt when I was choosing. So this is called the After Dinner Food and Drink Trivia Card Set. There's a decent little stack of cards in there, see? And I'll read an example so that you can have an idea of what these cards are. So the question is, which state is the #1 dairy producer in the US? Comment below if you know this answer. I'm going to clear my throat again and then I'm going to tell you the answer. It's California. I live in New York. I didn't think it was California. But California's a big state, so it makes sense. Generating around 1/5 of all United States milk. So, I cannot wait. I don't want to look at any of those because I highly doubt I'm going to get very many of them right, but I am the kind of person where with trivia games and whatnot, like if I play it a few times, as I hear the answers, I'll start to remember those. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to have a fair game the first time we play. So, Dr. Rogers Restore Lip Balm. I think that was something I had no choice but to choose. Can't smell anything. It doesn't smell like anything. Ingredients. Ricinus cuminous. Castor oil. Candela oil. Candela wax. Okay. So it's just like basic. Nothing really much in there. No scent was listed at least. I'm sorry that I keep having to clear my throat. It's the devil's lettuce, and I promise I'm not sick. So now I have the Stojo collapsible cup with 4 reusable straws. I got this for 2 reasons. Sometimes I like to make a smoothie and be on the go, and it would be nice to be able to take it in the car with me. Say I'm on my way to my gym, I can run in the gym, rinse that cup out, collapse it, throw it in my purse. Boom, bang, we're done with it. So that's the box. That's a little drawing of how this cup is gonna look. And I'm gonna peel that open for us. I like how, even though I did prepare things, stuff is cooperating. You know, no jinx. So we're just gonna pull these out, and I'm actually gonna ditch the box because we're gonna keep things open. Oh, that's adorable. Look how short they are. They're definitely fall colors. So we have like an ivory pink, and then we have like a pale bubblegum shade. And then this color is kind of giving me like mauve-y, old school 80s hospital pink. And then this purple is giving me Grimace on a matte day purple. And the cup is Grimace on a matte day purple. So we unscrew the top. Oh, that's probably instructions on how to wash it. So you can see the inside before I expand it. Boom, I just fisted the cup. And then I'm assuming, oh, that's awesome. I'm so thrilled right now. Okay, so the bottom little thing, that hard plastic cover, that is like the hot grip when you put a hot beverage in it, so that you're not just, because you would feel it. Yeah, so that's amazing. I like that. That's actually really cool. I wonder if I take that off and open it, it'll collapse. And then you flip it upside down and you shove it in there, and then you twist the lid. And now we have a closed cup. Okay, this came in here. It is so random. I had no idea it was coming. I've never heard of, well, I've heard of this. So I'm taking that back immediately. Retraction. So, Heineken, 0% alcohol, 100% the taste. So, this is an alcohol-free beer to promote, I would assume, sobriety. It's hard to comprehend. As somebody who has not gone through that, I'm not sure how somebody would feel about drinking something that would remind them so much. But you know what? I don't have, like I said, I don't have a place to have an opinion, but I'm not sure what this tastes like. But look, it's so fancy. I think that I'm gonna save this because I don't like beer enough to even care to try it. But I have quite a few people in my life that do like beer, and I have a few people who favorite Heineken. So the idea is, since Christmas is only a couple months away, I could use this as a gag gift and give it to one of my siblings. Like one of my older sisters or my brother would be perfect, because they would crack that and they would be like, wait. Or they would read it and then they'd be like, oh, okay, like, you know, thought I was getting a mini Heineken. But anyways, let's move on. So this I chose. I'm glad I did, because right now I'm rocking an Equate brand electric toothbrush, and it's a fresh one out the pack, and I swear they're so powerful when you first pull them out the package. Dentists, trigger warning. They're so powerful when you pull them out the package for the first time that when you start brushing your teeth with them, the rotator will stop. And it's not me pressing hard. I can be like hovering, like, I'm not touching you, like that close to my teeth, and it'll still like just, so yeah. I'm excited about this because I think it's gonna give me an opportunity, get rid of that, to have a better experience while brushing my teeth. So it is the Black BLAQ brand battery powered toothbrush. Contents 1 handle, 2 replacement heads, 2 AA batteries, and 1 user manual. Looks like the boys are going out for a ride. I do not live far from a fire department. So upon hearing that, if you hear that too, I do apologize. And also, wish you guys luck. Hope all is well. moving forward. Black. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of feedback on this ring light. So, electric toothbrush. Anyways, the black battery-powered toothbrush has been engineered to maintain your overall health and deliver a superior clean feeling. Perfect to pair with the black whitening toothpaste with activated charcoal for maximum whitening power. What's included? 1 handle, 2 replacement heads, 2 AA batteries, and 1 user manual. Oh, hi! I don't have my glasses on, and I 100% was about to try and continue reading to you guys because I was on a whole vibe there. And the language changed. So I thought I was going like a little bit bonkers for a moment, and then I squinted a little harder, and I realized that it looks like it switches to French. I do not know how to speak French or read French, but I do know how to identify that it is not English and probably French. But yeah, so I don't know. If you speak the language written on the bottom of the box, tell me what language it is. I'm curious. I'm assuming it's French. Piles à être concret. I don't know. I got dry mouth right now, by the way, so don't be offended, please. Batteries included. There's a timer on this toothpaste. There's a timer on this toothbrush. I'm excited. And I'm pretty sure I do have the black whitening like the powder stuff. I got that a couple boxes ago, so that'll be cool. I wonder if that's maybe like why it was an option for me to grab, because sometimes it's not always now, like, hold on, no, because I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. It's not always in the new box or like your quarterly box where you would end up being likely to receive another, not I wouldn't say another, like a duplicate item. You might receive a brand again, especially if you give it a positive review on a previous box that you've gotten. But you're likely gonna get something different every single time. When it does come to getting a repeat or a duplicate of the brand, they have this thing where they do a 70% off like pre-sale or like add-ons. And it's not all 70% off. It's like, I think it's up to 70% off. So I usually click on there and I go like file the prices from lowest to highest so that I can scroll down and see whether or not I like anything on there. I ended up getting another one of these blankets behind me. It's in like an off-white color, kind of like a bluish white, bluish gray white. I know, 3 different colors. But it's so comfy. That one's on my bed. You might see that in a clip in one of my videos. But yeah, without further ado, because we've already been recording for about 18 minutes and I do not want to edit this. I want to throw it right up. I'm going to look for some prices, which I'm still not seeing. I wonder if it's in the back. I thought that I was on the page for it, but I guess I should have scrolled. Should have turned the page a few more times to like definitely prove whether or not that was what was going on. Let me make sure I don't skip a page so that I'm not spinning through the pages. Okay, so I don't see any prices because it shows it. I guess we're not getting a value anymore. I don't know what that's all about. What's going on with that, Fab Fit Fun? Bring the value back. I just talked all that game in the beginning about how you get to see the value of each thing for it to not be in here. So I kind of feel a little bad. Like, all right. That was a little bit of a bamboozlement and a waste of our time, everybody. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that's a part of 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 items that came in this box altogether. 8 out of the 10 items are things that I got to choose during my customization. The 2 items that I did not choose were the random can of Heineken and the random can of Dove deodorant body spray, which, by the way, is the Dove Advanced Care Quarter Moisturizers with Natural Oil Dry Spray in the scent Cool Essentials Go Fresh 48-hour antiperspirant deodorant, non-irritant. Probably why I didn't have any issues when I used it, as opposed to what I mentioned earlier about how the stick deodorant version of the Dove brand can sometimes give me irritation now. And it wasn't even just irritation. That was mostly occurring at specific times, but I was getting like hyperhidrosis because it wasn't working for me anymore. So I had to try a different deodorant, and it turns out that now the secret to my problem is secret. All right. That being said, give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I'm going to keep getting one. There'll be a winter box. I do want to let you guys know that I'm trying to plan to do Vlogtober. I am also going to do a spooky haul from Shein. Sorry, somebody's driving by with their system on, so that was a little loud. So anyways, I'll have a winter box. I will have a Miss Muscle box up soon. I'm waiting for one to come. I will have Vlogtober for you guys this year. I'm going to participate because I'm fresh to the scene of the YouTubes as an adult. And I really want to get in there and give everybody what they want. So we'll be doing that. And yeah, I'll pop a link in the description for you to go and get your own box if you'd like to. You don't have to follow that link. I just figured I'd make it easier on you. I'm sure you see plenty of Fab Fit Fun subscription ads everywhere, but I just wanted you to have like my perspective on it. And if you were curious on what my perspective is, it's the broke person who would never go to the store and buy an $80 toothbrush on its own. Don't quote me on the value of this. I'm just assuming a toothbrush this nice is substantially priced, in the sense of I probably would not ever really go buy myself Coach. You'd catch me at the Five Below grabbing a 20-pack of earrings. So that's kind of how I am. So the reason why I like to get Fab Fit Fun is because I can spend about $50-$60 because it's about $240, $270 for the year. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's over $200 to get the full year of subscriptions though. So that's for 4 boxes. So $240 sounds right because it's about $60 a box. So yeah. And each box is valued typically between $100 and $200. It just all depends on what you choose in your customization. So it fluctuates in that way. And yeah. So have a great one. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back.